everyone. Good morning. Wednesday morning flow. How are you guys today? I'm Heather. I'm the Bent Yogi. Every Wednesday morning here on Instagram, I teach a live class at 7:30 to 8 a.m. So awesome. Nice to see you guys. Come onto your mat. Come on into your downward facing dog. Winston has decided he's going to opt for sleeping dog this morning, but we'll start in downward dog. So go ahead, come onto your mat if you're not there already. Come on into your downward dog. Set your gaze or close your eyes. And if you want to start in child's pose, you can start in child's pose. It's nice to see you guys here this morning. I hope you're all doing well. It's the last day of March. Wow, March 31st. Take a big breath in here. And a long breath out. In your downward dog. Feel like your fingers are spread wide. You can add in some movement if you like. Definitely feel the movement of your breath, and as we get going, hopefully feel the movement of energy, especially if you step on your mat in the morning kind of sleepy, or maybe kind of heavy, or maybe preoccupied with stuff that happened yesterday. Right, the potential here as we move through this practice to really move your energy and shift things around and lighten up. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. On your next inhale, come on forward to your high push-up, high plank. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your low belly draws in and up. Feel the crown of your head reach forward. So you can look down, but just notice you're kind of looking down and back behind you. Look down, but a little bit forward. Add some space between your chin and your chest. Feel your heels right here pressing back. Your legs are active and engaged. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Press back to your downward facing dog. Take a big inhale. And a big exhale. Bring your feet together and forward. Take your right leg up to the sky. Extend through both legs. You can add a little bit of movement with your right foot, kind of loosen it up. And then with your right leg straight and lifted, come on forward to your high push-up. You can drop your left knee if you like. Again, lengthening from the crown of your head and maybe out through your left heel, your right toes. Inhale, up and back to your three-legged dog. Right foot comes down. Switch it up. Take your left leg up to the sky. Draw your low belly in and up. Feel your hands on your mat. Big breath in. Come on forward to your high push-up with your left leg straight and lifted. You can drop your right knee here if you like. Long from the crown of your head right out through your feet. Inhale, up and back to your three-legged dog. Now step your left foot to your left thumb and your right foot to your right thumb and set yourself up in your ragdoll. Set your feet, bend your knees if that works. Begin to hang forward, fold forward, begin to let your head drop. Feel your breath, and if there is preoccupation with stuff that happened yesterday or anticipation of stuff that may or may not happen today, moving your breath, moving energy, and then you can be right here, right now, enjoying everything that you are doing. Take a big breath in. Then a long breath out. Release your hands if you're holding your elbows. Walk your feet closer together to touch. And come on up to stand. As you come up, shoulders back. Reach your hands high. Lift your heart. Look up. Take a big breath in at the top. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Set your gaze. Lower your gaze or close your eyes. If you want to set an intention for your practice and for your day, you can do that here. There's so much that we can do right here, right now. And take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, sweep your hands high, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, Flat back, inhale. Bring your hands to your mat. Step back to your high push-up. Move forward and halfway down, low push-up. Now, pause here in your low push-up. You can drop your knees or come all the way down. Take a big breath in. Upward facing dog. Maybe your cobra or your low cobra. Exhale, back to your downward dog or your child's pose. Take a long breath in and a long breath out. There's so much that we can do right here, right now. And you're doing it. And you're making this powerful, intentional choice to show up. We are making this choice. Take one more big inhale here. Exhale. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Rise to stand, lift and reach. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Forward, halfway down, elbows in, upward dog. Still moving forward. Lead with your heart. Exhale. Back to your downward facing dog. And just like you set your hands and you set your feet, go ahead and set your gaze or close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Another big inhale here. Exhale. Walk or jump forward. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale all the way up to stand. Lift up, reach up. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Take a long breath in and a long breath out. And here on your mat, you can add in variations. You can add in breath, add in child's pose. So this practice really works for you today. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Set your feet. Put a big bend in your knees. Come on up. Lift your heart. Low belly draws in and up. Hands can be higher at your heart. Shift the weight of your body back a bit. Sit down. Keep lifting up. Keep breathing. Keep breathing with intention. Allow your breath to be balanced. Let it be a full body breath. Feel if you can enjoy, right? Enjoy your breath. Enjoy your body. Enjoy this practice. Take a big inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Right foot steps forward. Warrior one. Back foot spins flat. Rise up. Deep bend in your front knee. Long and strong through your back leg. Just like you set your feet. Set your gaze or close your eyes. Take a big breath in. Then a long breath out. Take another big inhale here. Exhale. Hands down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Virabhadrasana. One step. Maybe it's a couple of steps to find your warrior one. And maybe you're still kind of finding your way into a balanced breath and into your intention, into this moment. And that's okay. It's why we call it a practice. It's an opportunity to show up and keep practicing these things. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more big inhale. Exhale. Hands down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Upward dog. Take a big breath in. Downward dog. Breath out. Take a long inhale and a big exhale. Another deep breath in here. Exhale lightly. Walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down, lift up. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Right foot steps. Warrior one. Back foot flat. Rise up. Exhale, hands come to your mat. Chaturanga, low push-up. Upward dog. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, left foot steps, warrior one. Come on up, reach up. Exhale, hands come back down. High push up to low. Upward dog, a big inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Left foot steps again, left side. Warrior one, now warrior two. Find your foundation. Ground through your feet. Dip into your front knee. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your left hand high. Reverse your warrior. Reach up, go back. Take a big inhale. Side angle, Parsva Konasana. Left elbow on your left thigh. Let your right arm reach up for the sky. Connect to your feet. Feel your feet. And feel your feet on your mat. And then soften your toes. And as you feel where you are, right, that you did make it onto your mat, that you are showing up. Maybe that allows you to soften. And maybe that allows you to enjoy yourself a little more. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Wrap your top arm around behind your back for your half bind or your full bind. Feel if you can keep your foundation. Right? It's your physical foundation, your feet and your legs, but also your intention, your energetic alignment. Still moving your breath and moving energy even as you hold the pose. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, reach your top arm back up. Let it bring you up to your warrior two. Here, pivot your toes towards the side edge of your mat. Come on into your horse. Bend your knees. Toes turn out, knees open out. Reach your arms up. Cactus arms, goalpost arms, goddess arms. Bunch of different names for the same pose. Set your gaze or close your eyes. If you can sit a little bit lower, take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Low belly and up, tailbone down. Watch out for leaning forward. Sit a little bit lower for 3, 2. Now bring your hands to your heart. Straighten your legs. Pivot your toes in, heels out. Interlace your fingers at your low back. You can add a towel or strap between your hands. Let your knuckles drop down. Your heart lifts. Take a big breath in. Fold forward. Exhale. You can have a towel or strap between your hands. It can be a big shoulder rinse. It can be a little shoulder rinse. Just depends on your body, what you're working with today. Really nice if you can let your head drop. Take a long breath in. Then a big breath out. Once more, deep inhale. Exhale, release your hands here. Come halfway up. Walk your hands towards your left toes. Pivot your left toes around towards the front edge of your mat. Runner's lunge. Set your feet. Rise up to your crescent lunge. Come on up. Really ground through your left foot. Engage your core. Step forward on your left foot. Catch your lifted right knee in front of you with your right hand. And drishti helps a lot. If you set your gaze to one point and hold it steady, that will help. You can have your left hand higher at your hip. And you can keep hold of your right knee, or you can grab your right big toe with your peace fingers and play around with extending that right foot forward. Now stay tall. Soften your shoulders. Strengthen your breath. And from here, take your right knee or your right foot out to the right. Left arm can come out to the left. Sometimes that helps with balance. Breathe for 3, 2. Come back to center and come on into your tree pose. Bring the sole of your right foot somewhere to the inside of your left leg. Hands can come to your heart here. Again, drishti helps a lot. I know my eyes are moving around. And then I start moving around. Whatever hand variation you like, stand tall. Be in your body. And it's okay if you're wobbly, you fall out of the pose. Part of the practice. Take one more deep breath in. Right foot down beside your left. Front of your mat. Hands high. Reach up. A big inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up, exhale. Upward dog, take a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Take a long inhale. And a big exhale. A deep breath in. And a long breath out. Once more, big inhale, fill up. Exhale lightly. Walk or jump forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down, lift up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps forward, warrior one. Step up, rise up. Exhale, hands come to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Right foot steps forward, warrior one, rise up. Exhale, hands come back to your mat. Chaturanga, low push-up. Upward dog, breathe in. Downward dog, breathe out. Right foot again, warrior one, step up. Open out, warrior two. Lengthening out. Front foot is flat and straight. Back toes towards the side edge of your mat or a little bit forward. Shoulders stack over your hips here. Dip into your front knee. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your right hand high, reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. Deep breath. Staying connected through your feet, your foundation. Staying connected with your breath. A big inhale. Side angle. Parsva Konasana. Right elbow to your right thigh. And your left arm reaches up to the sky. And even as we move through all these different poses, these different variations, there's a lot of movement, but you can stay connected with your foundation, your intention, your breath. Big inhale, big exhale. Where you are right here, right now, where we are right here, right now, and what we are doing right here, right now. That's part of our foundation. Take your top arm, wrap it around behind your back, coming into your half bind, or adding in your full bind. Stay long through your back leg. Keep the bend in your front knee. Let your top shoulder roll back. Collarbones and the crown of your head extend forward. A big breath in. Then a long breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Mindful of your front knee, let it stay tracking over your front ankle. Inhale, reach your top arm back up. Come on up to your warrior two. Here, pivot your toes towards the side edge of your mat. Again, toes out, heels in, coming into your horse. You can have your hands at your heart. If you like those goalpost arms, you can work with those again. Sit down, hips are low, belly in and up now. Lift your right heel. You're on the ball of your right foot. Watch out for leaning forward. Feel if you can intentionally lean back. Then bring your right heel down and lift your left heel. Low belly draws in and up. Set your gaze or close your eyes. Bring your left heel down. Now, both heels come up off your mat and sit low. It's okay if you're wobbly. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels come down, straighten your legs, hands to your heart. Pivot your toes in, heels out, still facing the side edge of your mat. If you want to interlace your fingers at your low back, again, you can. You can also bring your hands to your hips or to your low back. You get almost an assisted standing back bend. Take a big breath in and then fold forward as you exhale. Hands can come to your mat. If your fingers are interlaced, you can keep them there. Otherwise, hands to your mat. Maybe you catch hold of your toes or your legs. If you want to stick in a crow or a tripod, go for it. Right here, take a big breath in. Then a long breath out. Another big inhale. Then a big exhale. Come halfway up. Walk your hands towards your right toes. Pivot around towards the front edge of your mat. You're in your runner's lunge. Find your footing. Rise up for your crescent lunge. Now as you come up, stay connected to that right foot. Low belly draws in an up step forward. Catch your lifted left knee in front of you with your left hand. You can keep your right hand high or work with it at your hip. Connect through your right foot, but soften your toes. Steady breath. You can keep hold of your left knee, or you can grab your left big toe with your peace fingers. And play around with extending that leg forward. Now, it doesn't mean you have to straighten the leg, right? You can play around with extending the leg forward. It might mean you have a bend in your knee. Stay long and strong through your standing leg. Left foot, left knee, come out to the left. And you can take your right arm out to the right. Breathe for 3, 2. Come on back to center and come into your tree pose. Left foot somewhere on the inside of your right leg. I totally moved my eyes, and that totally threw me off balance. And it's a good reminder, right? What a big difference focus makes. Intentional focus, the opportunity to choose your focus. When you're on your mat, when you're off your mat, makes a huge difference. Take one more deep breath in. Left foot comes down, hands are high. Big inhale, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Come down to your hands and knees, your tabletop. Set your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Here, extend your right arm lifted forward, your left leg lifted back behind you. And you can have your left hand flat, or you can make a fist. You can also pad your right knee. You can stay here, or you can bend your left knee, reach your right hand back, catch your foot, and press your foot up and away. Bringing your chest forward and up. You might lift your gaze up, lift up out of your left shoulder. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, arm goes forward, leg back. Pause, take a deep breath in, back to your tabletop, and then switch sides. Left arm forward, right leg back. Check in with your right hand, your left knee. Set your foundation in a way that works for you. Stay here, or bend your right knee. Left hand reaches back to catch the foot. Press the foot up and away. Let that assist you in bringing your heart forward and up. This whole practice, let it assist you in lifting your heart, creating a shift. Take a big breath in. Now, arm forward, leg back, hold here. Lengthen, lift out of your right shoulder. Big inhale. Back to your tabletop. You can move through a couple of cat-cows. And then make your way into your downward facing dog or your child's pose. Take a long inhale. And a big exhale. Another deep breath in here. As you exhale, step or jump your feet through your hands. Sit down. Sit down. Don't lie down just yet. Sit down. Reach your feet forward. Reach your hands forward. Sit tall. And lower back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover. And then come on back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can reach forward. One more time, lower back for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep lowering. You can keep your feet down, or you can hover your heels for 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower to a hover. Feet hover. Shoulders hover. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. On your mat. On your back. Set your feet flat. And come on up for your bridge or your wheel. Lift your hips. Chest lifts. Heart lifts. Hopefully, your heart is lifting. Right? This movement, opportunity to move our bodies, our breath, our energy. What can you do? Right? This is what you can do. Show up. Take care of yourself. Raise your vibration. Bridge your wheel. And it has a ripple effect then when you step off your mat and into your life. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a big inhale and then gently come on down, come onto your back. Soles of your feet together, knees to the sides for Supta Baddha Konasana. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Once more here. Breathe in. Empty out. Draw your knees to your chest and come on into your happy baby. Long spine. You can grab your feet, the backs of your legs. You want to grab your toes. You can grab your toes. Maybe some movement here. You want to extend your legs. You can extend your legs. Take a breath in and a breath out. Draw your knees into your chest. And set up for your half pigeon variation. Set your left foot flat on your mat. Your right foot comes across your left thigh. You can set up a traditional half pigeon if you like. You can stay here with your left foot flat, or you can lift your left leg. The hands catch the back of the thigh or the front of the shin, gently drawing in. Right foot, flex your right foot. Soften your left toes, your left ankle. And take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. And feeling that even as you hold the pose, right, there's still movement. Your breath moves. There are these little micro movements almost that you can feel in your physical body. And your energy, the movement of your prana, your life force. And so as you get your prana moving, your energy moving, you are raising your vibration. Hopefully you're feeling more alive, you're feeling better, more connected. More connected to yourself, your heart, your spirit, your being. But equally then more connected with each other. And take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Release your hands, your legs. Give your knees a squeeze and set this up on the other side. You can, again, set up a traditional half pigeon. The variation on this side can be a little different or a lot different than the other side. Right foot flat, left foot across your right thigh. Right foot can stay flat, or you can lift that leg. If you interlace your fingers, you might just switch your fingers so it's the non-habitual way. You interlace your fingers, not a big change, not a big shift. Just a little shift. And when you ask yourself that question, what can I do? What can I do? You can start with a little shift. Right? Shifting how you feel. Taking care of yourself. Connecting, reconnecting. Feeling the beautiful foundation, the strong foundation that we create for ourselves when we practice. And it's something that we can keep coming back to, this foundation, even when we're off our mats. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Release your hands, your legs. Give your knees a squeeze. Any last adjustments or poses that feel right. And set up your Shavasana. Legs out or up. You can come back to Supta Baddha Konasana if you like. Coming back to your foundation and your intention. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. And allowing yourself just a moment or two in Shavasana to settle into your foundation and your intention, our foundation and our intention. Feel your fingers and toes, bringing some gentle movement to your body. Draw your knees to your chest. Roll to one side and slowly make your way up to seated. Bring your hands to your heart. You can set your gaze. Lower your gaze or close your eyes. Together, let's take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Drawing your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for joining me for practice today. I hope you enjoyed it. And I would love to hear if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And please, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and share this with your friends. I'm glad you joined me today. I hope you enjoyed the practice. I hope I see you again soon. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And I'll see you on your mat.